to another video. I'm whispering right now because the cleaner is in the hallway and I'm scared that they can hear me. Anyway, today's video is going to be like a week in my life, but also like how much I realistically read in a week as a university student, because I feel like people that do like how much I realistically read in a week either do booktube as their full-time job or aren't a student. I don't know, I wanted to do this. So it's Tuesday today. I don't have any classes this week now because they literally all got cancelled. I don't have classes on Tuesdays anyway, so I kind of treat Tuesdays as like my day off. I should be doing work, but instead I'm going to the cinema. So yeah. Current reads. Yesterday I finished Cleat Cute, which is like a sapphic romance book. I don't know, I gave it like 3 stars. It was alright. And then now I'm currently reading iPad on the Libby app, City of Glass, which is the 3rd book in the Mortal Instruments series, I believe. I have been meaning to read this book for ages, so I'm finally getting around to it. And yeah, I'm hoping to finish this book and another book this week. I'm kind of behind on my Goodreads goal because I've been so busy with uni and other stuff, so maybe we'll catch up this week. But I do have an essay to write and still have lots of work to do, so we shall see. Morning, happy Wednesday. It's currently 20 to 11. I have a group presentation meeting with my group for this class this morning, so I haven't had any time to read. But yesterday I read a lot. I got to page 214 of City of Glass, and then when I get back from my presentation I might go to the library later, and then I'm gonna read a minute for my group presentation thing. So okay, I'm back from my meeting. I just had some food and now I'm gonna read for a bit. I just saw a kid roll down the hill and I didn't know what he was on, but he was on a bike and I thought he was just rolling. Anyway, so yeah, I have time to read and do work later. My thoughts on the book thus far aren't much. I really don't like Jace. And there are 2 characters' names that begin with S. There's Simon and what is this other guy's name? Anyway, there's 2 characters with names that are like kind of similar, so it's kind of confusing me a bit. But yeah, it's alright. It's better than the 2nd book. I didn't really like the 2nd book. I really liked the 1st one, but yeah, I don't like Jace. I think he's kind of freaky, because like if you've read this series or know anything about this series, you know about like the incest kind of situation. Basically the 2 main characters, Clary and Jace, they like have a romance and then they find out that they're siblings, and he is still speaking to her as if he's still like, oh my god, like I don't know, the way they speak about each other is really weird, and I'm like, why are you talking about someone who you think is your brother that way? I don't know, it's quite strange, quite odd, but it's just like an easy read, and I do really need to like finish this series because I'm in the middle of so many series at the moment and I'm not helping myself by never finishing them. So morning, it's Thursday now and I still am reading City of Glass. I'm on page 309, chapter 13. I am really going to try and speed through this
today after I've been to the library because I want to finish it by tonight, because tomorrow I'm going home and I want to start a new book on the train home tomorrow. So yeah. Okay. It's now nearly 6 o'clock. I got back from the library like nearly 2 hours ago. I was there until like 4 o'clock. Like I was there pretty much all day. And I just read a chapter, so I'm on page 331. I need to get reading. I think I'm going to try and read to page 400, then go and make dinner, and then try and finish. By my appearance and the lighting, you can tell it's a lot later, but I finished City of Glass like maybe 20 minutes ago. I don't know. I kind of skimmed the epilogue because I didn't really like, I don't know. I feel like in series epilogues, they get readdressed in the start of the next book. But I finished it. I gave it a 3 stars. I don't know. I really enjoyed the first book, but these two I haven't really liked. Apparently the last book is like everybody's favourite, but apparently that one is like a lot of people's favourites as well. So yeah, I don't know. I just think I was a bit uncomfortable with the whole incest thing. Because it's like incest, but it isn't really incest, but then there is incest in it. And it's like, so hopefully the next book has less incest. But yeah, I really don't know what book I want to read for tomorrow. I'm gonna have difficulty picking that out in the morning. But yeah, that's my update. So I have read 1 book this week. 2 books actually, because I finished, what did I read? Was it One Dark Window? No, Cleat Cute. I finished Cleat Cute on Monday. And then this book today. It's Friday. I'm going home today, so I need to pick a book for the journey. But I'm in a predicament. Because I'm in the middle of 2 series. I'm in the middle of the Throne of Glass series and then the Mortal Instrument series. I don't want to read the 4th book in the Mortal Instrument right now, and I don't want to read the 4th book in the Throne of Glass series right now. However, I also have read the 1st book in the Shepherd King duology, but don't have the 2nd book. But I don't count that as a series because it is only a duology. So basically, all the other books on my TBR are either romance. I showed you what I have. So I don't really want to read a romance, I don't want to read classic, and I don't really want to read memoir. So that leaves the series left. Oh my god, wait, I also have Lapvona by Tessa Moshfegh. This is so difficult. Why is picking a next book so difficult? I think I'm gonna bring these 2 and we'll see how, we'll go from there. I'm ready to leave. Now the next day, I didn't film anything yesterday. I had such a stressful train journey yesterday, but I did read a lot of this. I got to page 222, so I have about 70 pages left. So I'm gonna sit down and finish this now, and then yeah, it's good. It's a bit strange. Like, it isn't really what I thought. It's kind of reminding me of like Bunny. What's the other book, like The Grace Year? Like, it's a very strange, interesting book for sure. So I'm gonna get into bed and read this now, finish it, and yeah, we'll see if I then go on to start Assassin's Blade or not. It's Sunday. Yesterday I didn't record anything when I said I was going to finish the book because I finished it and then I got a headache and had a nap for about 2 hours. But it's now the next day
I finished this yesterday. I'm gonna get 3 stars. The plot was a bit like strange and a bit unrateable, like, but the writing was amazing. Atessa Moshfegh is such an amazing writer, and it was quite like a disturbing book. Like, it was quite strange. There were moments where I was a bit like, oh, did I read that right? But yeah, 3 stars. I'm happy I finished it because now I can leave the book at home. Okay, I'm gonna start Assassin's Blade on the train. I leave in about an hour. My train's in about an hour. So I'm gonna start this on the train, hopefully read a few of the stories. Apparently the first one is the worst one. So